is your favorite ASMR trigger? I would say probably mouth sounds at the moment. How do you come up with your ideas for your ASMR videos? Well, I'm very new to, the community. However, I do have a running list of ideas that I want to share on my platform, and I get inspiration from other ASMRtists as well as just like everyday life and thinking about the things that I would want to personally see. And the one thing I like about ASMR is you can literally just talk and just whisper or, speak softly, tap. There's not a lot of thought that needs to really go into it, which I really can appreciate. The next question is, do you watch ASMR yourself? And if so, who are your favorite ASMRtists? I do watch ASMR. As of lately, I've been watching more of it during the day and like random times during the day just to get like inspiration. My favorite artists are Gentle Whispers, Gentle Whispering. My name is Maria, and I also love GB. And then there's a few others that I'm just, starting to watch. But yeah, I those are my two favorite at the moment. Oh, and I also like ASMR Darling, but she hasn't been posting a lot lately for some reason. And then this one says, what type of ASMR do you enjoy creating the most? Role plays, sounds, or visuals? Like I said, I just started, but I think I'm going to enjoy role plays the most, just because it allows me to be creative and tap into my creative side, and I can like play roles in different people and things like that, different situations and scenarios. Sounds I'm not too big on, but definitely role plays. How long does it take you to record and edit an ASMR video? I only have 2 on my channel so far. It didn't take me that long to record or edit those, but I am still new and I don't really have an answer to that just yet. What's the most challenging part of creating ASMR content? The most challenging part of creating ASMR content for me is going to be finding a time where it's quiet, because my community is a brand new community. They're still building, so there's a lot of construction going on directly behind my house. I also live with my 2 children and their dad, and so it's hard to just find time, one, where I won't get interrupted. But there's just, like right now, my daughter's in the bathtub. You may hear her singing. You may hear her iPad. Her brother and her father are out playing basketball, but they're gonna probably walk in the house any minute now. So it's really hard. And then where I'm sitting in my office faces the front of the house. And around this time of day, everyone's coming home, getting off of work. And so it's just constant traffic. And I just feel like, I don't really know when will ever be the perfect time for me to create ASMR other than the middle of the night. But I also work, and so I don't want to disturb my schedule too much and then be tired during the day. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to do it when I can do it. If you guys hear some cars drive by, I apologize in advance. How do you deal with ASMR creator burnout? I have not experienced burnout yet. I'm just getting started. I'm sure I will experience it. And when I do, if and when I do experience it, I'm just going to take a step back and pause and give myself time to recuperate, just like with burnout, with anything else. Sometimes we just have to redirect our energy to do other things. And so that would be my plan. But I haven't gotten to that point. Hopefully I won't get there anytime soon, but when I do, I will address it at that time and I'll let you guys know what I do. Can you tell us about your setup? What microphone and camera do you use? So right now I am using the Blue Yeti and I am recording visually from my Canon G7X Mark II. I also recorded a video using my Sony ZV-10 E10, and I also have a Canon M350, I think it is, and I have a Sony ZV-1. So I have quite a few cameras, but I plan on using my Sony ZV-E10 and my Canon I think it's an M350 or M50. Don't quote me. To do my ASMR videos. How do you stay motivated as a new ASMR creator? I'm just motivated because it's a lane that I've always been interested in, and now I'm finally getting the courage to tap into it. I have a vlog channel and I've been vlogging my life with my family for the last like almost 5 years or so, and I absolutely love vlogging my life, but I feel like I'm not really like helping anyone, so to speak. And with the ASMR community, it actually helps people. It helps people to relax. It helps to calm anxiety. It helps people to sleep and things like that. It helps to, it just helps in so many different ways. And that's right up my alley. And I just feel like this lane with being in the ASMR community will allow me to actually make an impact on people's lives. So that's my goal for the channel. Do you ever get ASMR from your own videos? I've actually listened back to my first roleplay video where I was acting as a hairstylist who told her client that she has lice, and I was trying my best to listen as if I was listening with the different set of ears, and actually fell asleep. I ended up falling asleep. It was very relaxing. I was more so listening to critique, so I was making myself kind of like stay up, but I did end up falling asleep. So far so good. How do you prepare yourself mentally and physically before recording an ASMR session? Well, the first thing for me is I put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I constantly have notifications, calls, text messages, and things like that. And I try to let my family know, I'm recording. Please don't disturb me. Please try to be as quiet as you can without impeding on their lifestyle. And so, I just try to get myself mentally prepared for the role that I'm going to do or whatever it is I'm going to discuss. But like I said, I'm still so new to this lane. I really don't have a lot of experience with ASMR as a creator just yet, but we'll dive deeper into that question as time goes on. Do you incorporate your personal experiences or personality into your ASMR characters? I feel like I do. I feel like I will as well. There's so much that we go through just in a day-to-day, even with my job. There's so many scenarios that I feel like I can incorporate from my job. And I also have a very light sense of humor. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. So I do plan on incorporating a little bit of humor and give some comical experiences in my story telling as well as my roleplay videos. So stay tuned for that if that's something that you like. What advice would you give someone who is thinking about starting an ASMR channel? I would just say go for it, no matter what channel it is you're looking to start. If you want to be a content creator and it's something that you feel passionate about and you're not doing it for the money, then I would definitely say go for it. It is a really good outlet. I truly love doing YouTube, love vlogging. I love editing. I love the entire process. I love having my ideas and then seeing them come to life. And then I love getting good comments where people are telling me that they enjoyed the vlog or the video and things like that. So it makes me feel good. But yeah, I would say go for it. What's your favorite sound to recreate in your ASMR videos? I really don't have one as of yet. However, I do love when ASMRtists make that like thunder sound with the mic. I'll try to do it. I don't think I know how to do it just yet, but it like when you rub the mic a certain way, it makes it sound like a deep like thunder, and I really want to master that because it is so relaxing and calming when I hear it. So I would love to give that to someone else, you know. So that's the main sound as of right now that I am practicing on recreating. How do you handle criticism or negative feedback on your channel? I haven't gotten any yet. I hope I don't, but I know eventually I will. And I'll just handle it like I do anything else. I mean, the one thing about this world, about the internet, is we're not ever going to be able to please everyone. Everyone's not going to like you. Everyone's not going to agree with you. And everyone is entitled to their opinion. When you put yourself out there for the world, you're opening yourself up to be judged, to be criticized. And so you really have to have tough skin. A lot of times, I think that people say things that are possibly true. It's just the way that they say it. So I don't really shy away from the criticism. I just don't. I'm not going to take or put up with disrespect. You know, like there's a way to critique. I'm all for that because I feel like your audience will give you the best advice. Of course, like I said, you can't please everybody, but there's nothing wrong with trying something. You know what I mean? Like if someone says, "Oh, you shouldn't have did that sound that loud" or whatever, it's like, okay, try to do it quieter next time. It won't hurt. They're the ones that's listening to it, so they are gonna be your best critiques. As long as they're not disrespectful, I'm all for it. How do you stay connected with your audience outside of YouTube? So with my subscribers on my vlog channel, a lot of them follow me on other platforms. A few of them know me in real life, and so they have my phone number. They'll shoot me text messages here and there, call me. But for the most part, I just try my best to engage with everyone on whatever platform, I have. Every blue moon, I'll get an email and, they'll just either wish me well with something, give me a compliment, or just simply ask my opinion about something. But I make sure that I'm very attentive and always have that line of communication to make myself as available as I can. What do your friends and family think about your ASMR channel? Honestly, they don't really know. I think I told probably like 2 or 3 friends that I'm starting an ASMR channel, and the ones that do know are very supportive. They know that if anything I'm doing or am putting my time and effort into, I'm passionate about, and so they probably like, okay, like whatever, if you want to go to the moon, we support you. And so I have a very good village with that aspect. I don't really have anyone in my circle that talks me out of a dream or out of a goal or out of a try. I feel like you might not be successful at everything, but you could be successful at trying. What's the most rewarding part of being an ASMR artist? I'm not really there yet. But I would say the most rewarding part to me, once my community grows and once I get feedback from my community, is knowing that I'm helping someone, even if it's just one person, knowing that I'm able to give someone some relaxation, knowing that I'm able to help someone fall asleep, knowing that I'm able to take away someone's anxieties or worries, you know. That's my biggest goal with this, is I just want to be of help to people in some way, shape, or form. Are there any triggers you personally don't enjoy or won't use in your videos? I can't really think of any at the moment. Yeah, I don't really know. Not too many things bother me from what I hear. If anything bothers me from like watching ASMR creators, it might be the voice of that creator. Like if I just don't feel like that person has like a calming voice, but they're talking or whispering or whatever the case, then that will probably turn me away before a sound trigger will. But yeah, I mean, that's really it. I don't really have any sounds. I'm just like, not as of yet, at least. And the last question is, what would you like your viewers to take away from your channel or your videos? A peace of mind. I really would like you all to take away a peace of mind, and just know that if ever you just need an escape, or just to get away, or just to relax, or just to calm your mind, that you can find comfort in my channel. And I hope that I can be of help in that way. And then in return, I hope that you guys can continue to encourage me by letting me know that you enjoy my content. That will keep me motivated and keep me going when I hear from you all. So I look forward to creating content on this channel. I look forward to getting to know you guys better. So I hope that you subscribe to this channel. And if you have any other questions or anything else that you would like to know about me, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Just gonna give you guys some sounds before I go. but every now and then I kind of want to jazz up myself a little bit. So I've been, buying some new products and stuff. And I saw this really cute lip combo from a creator on Lemon8, and she left all of the ingredients to everything in her post, and I literally bought everything. And this is one of the products. This is the NYX Duck Plumper. I love it. And this is the color. It looks like a mauve type. Of course, I wouldn't wear it by itself. I got the NYX pencil